listen up. We're on TrimTide. Might be wondering why I look like this. The idea is that I'm a giant, walking, talking watermelon. And I'm gonna be just farming. Because, yeah, I like farming. So, let's do it. Who knows? I might make this a video, I might not. We'll see. And you know, got some Animal Crossing music in the back. Why not? Okay, so here's the idea. Hold on, actually, one second. There. The idea is, see this melon farm right here? I'm going to try to expand this as much as I possibly can before the season ends, because it will in less than a week. So, first off, we need to get a ton of dirt. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave the jungle because we don't want to mess up the beauty of it. Never played Animal Crossing, but seems interesting, and it's got an amazing soundtrack. Let me know in the comments if I should try it out. Hold on. This jungle is huge, man. Pretty funny. My first TrimTide video is just gonna be farming, not even anything. I'm basically just a side character, but let's chill. By the way, if anybody's watching this for the first time and this is their first impression of me, this is my actual skin. This is what it is, but I'm being a melon man, the melon farmer. If I missed that would have been pretty bad. You might be wondering, why am I wearing leather armor? Well, why not? Genuinely, why not? Alright? There's not really a main reason for it, I just thought it would be funny, so. I'm just committing fully. Wait, I just realized we're out of the jungle. Okay, let me just find a nice flat area, or just a big area, at least. That'll be good. Actually, this is good. We're actually gonna be mining now. I'm still recording, right? Yeah. Okay. So on this out, we want like by the end of this Minecraft day, we want to have like 2 stacks. No, more than that, like 4 stacks. Look at that, we already got a stack. Look at that, already got, what is it, wait, and already second stack, look at that. Also, somebody in the Discord, I was talking about farming, right? And somebody said, hey, that's my job. And I took offense to that, because I'm definitely the greatest farmer in all of TrimTide, so. This video is going to be, getting back at them for thinking that they can be better than me at farming, alright? I'm the best farmer. Okay. It's scary. It's scary doing bucket clutches with leather armor. I should get feather falling 4 on these boots, just for fun. Alright, we're gonna get this whole layer, right? And then watch. I've done this before, just remember, well, people caught up, and also members of the server. There's gonna be so many random people watching this who have no idea what this is. This is gonna be completely chill, unedited video. I'm just rambling. I don't got a script. There's not gonna be an intro. This is why this is on the second channel. Second channel are unprofessional videos. Look at the only other video on this channel. Does it look professional to you? So, basically, around a couple weeks into the server's start, spawn looked holier than a church, alright? There was just tons and tons of creeper holes all over the little spawn divot area. I'll pull up a screenshot of what it looked like, unless I'm too lazy to do that, or I just didn't have a screenshot back when it looked like what it looked like. And if I don't, then just take my word for it. Basically, it just had a bunch of creeper holes everywhere. So what I did is I just went to a spot and got a ton of dirt. I mean a ton, like 10 to 15 stacks of dirt, and I filled all of them up. And then a week later, they all came back. So this is my first time having music not in post. Every time you see music, it's in post. I'm just playing it on YouTube, so this will be cool. Alright. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and some change, alright. Yeah, sure, I'll head back now. There's a forest fire, gotta save it. Turn off the music. It's time to save the forest fire. What the? I'm sorry. What? Oh, this was placed here. This was man-made. What the? What in the world? Okay. Very strange. Very strange, I must say. I am also just in the middle of a... Hey, now I got a ton of cobblestone at least. Who did this? How there's just gonna be a blob of cobblestone here? I mean, I'll get rid of it eventually, but... Come on. Very, very strange. Also, apologies if, my audio's a little weird. I'm still working out the kinks with, you know, I still don't really know how YouTube works. I don't know how to make videos that much, I'll just say that. You know, with, making sure I'm, like, quiet or loud, you know, I might be extra quiet than normal. Okay, yeah, somebody placed this here. There's no way this just... Pretty sure that's the... Okay, there's just two baby zombies right next to each other, okay. Wait, is that iron? Oh, shoot. Ah! Die, foul beast. Got him, alright. No. Almost died. I'm not used to actually leaving more of my bases. And by the way, for any TrimTide members watching this, you're totally fine. Like, my base is not a secret in the slightest. Yeah, see? That's how you know. Oh, there it is. Ooh, almost died there. So we've made it. We have completed our trip to oh right, I don't have water breathing anymore. Basically, okay, let me explain this. I'm gonna explain this in a boat. This is the TrimTide SMP. Okay, basically what it is that you see how I have armor trims on my armor. Basically, if you have depending on what armor trim you have on your armor, it'll give you a specific status effect. For example, the Coast armor trim gives you water breathing, right? You might think, Leo, you don't have water breathing. How to explain that, huh? Well, that's because I only have 2 pieces of armor. You have to have 3 or more for the effect to actually happen. Which makes total sense. So, yeah. And basically, each armor trim gives a different effect. Yeah, that's it. It's pretty cool. Some SMPs have like too much of a crazy plugin where it's just like it's not it like takes away from the original Minecraft vibe, you know? It doesn't feel right. Let's go to sleep. Sleepy time, sleepy time. There. You need to go to sleep forever, alright? Okay. Now here's what we're gonna do. Let's get place in here. This is my design, and you might be wondering, why are these here? And it's because under it, so it's a slab, it's not a block, so it's waterlogged. So I still feel like this music is too loud. Hold on. There. So it waterlogged, so these middle bits can stay, like, they don't dry out and stuff. So what you do that. Right, 2 more. There. So it grows, and yeah. So unless I'm mistaken, since it is no longer even, this part is going to start drying out. No, it won't, because this is here. But the bigger I make it, the more of these I'm going to add. And basically, and if you're a expert farmer like myself, you might think, oh, Leo, doesn't that mean you put these two things here? That means you're gonna have 2 less things where melons can grow. Well, if you make it big enough, then it doesn't actually matter. Just missing out on 2 things is completely fine. Now, I'll admit it. I'm not like Rec Rap here. I don't maximize the amount of melon amount. I just do it because farming is fun. I'm a lot more chill with it. I don't need to farm 10 million melons in a week? I forget what he did with that. So we're just gonna, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to make it this much bigger, right? So we're gonna make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks further, and we're gonna make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks wider. So, ooh, you know what's a really good idea? We're gonna do a montage. I don't have replay mod! Ah! You know what? No, I'm not downloading replay mod. That's way too much. That's way too much work. I'll probably speed this up a little bit. So, speed it up a little bit, but I'm not gonna have a cinematic shot. So, that's too bad for you guys. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna stop the music and I'm gonna add it back in post. Alright, okay, here we go. Time lapse command! Okay. Alright. That was the time lapse. We are back. And, well, I ran out of dirt. I didn't think I was gonna, so I shortened it by like, I think 1 block. So now we got this much. But as you can see, these ones over here and all these, they've started to dry out. You know what that means? We need to make little bubbles here. Little water bubbles. So what we do is, I still got this stone from when I made this little thing. We're gonna get a little bit of stone slabs, right? And so we're going to add these two right here. Boom, boom, and then we're gonna boom. Wait, not that. Oh, now it's cobblestone. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. There. So now that we got that, I think they're just gonna be, this row is just gonna be like all this. Okay. Right, there's one more thing we need to do. Go to sleep. No, not actually, but I do have to do that now. Oh right, I should put back on the music. It's very groovy. I should eat like a ton of melons just to regain a couple hunger bars. What? I don't think I placed that there. I think that was an Enderman. Okay. Okay, wait. Actually, I'm going to turn off the music so we can have one more extra mini montage. And that was it. Okay. And with this, we're going to add another one of these. Oh. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's gonna be super uneven, but it's alright. Wait, actually, no, let's see how many blocks this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, it's uneven. That's okay. We did actually put water under it, right? Oh, right, these are supposed to be waterlogged as well. There. Ouch. Okay. Okay, you can see these are drying out. See, I could destroy my entire thing and have it, oh, whoops. I could destroy my entire farm and make a different design that is like 1 block bigger for everything you do, because instead of these being back to back, there's a row of water in the middle, which would be very efficient and is a much better design. But when I made this, I just completely forgot, and I was like, why not? I'll just do this thing instead. So, but I very easily could, but it would just be kind of tedious. So I think I'm just going to add another one of these things. Now, like, if I'm going to be completely honest, this is a horrible design. I'm just being real. This is, I could be so much better if I just did what I've done in the past, which is in the middle of these two, put a row of water. It's all you gotta do. Put water there. So it should work now. Yeah, season 2, I'm making a better melon farm. That is a promise. Why aren't these getting wet yet? That's alright. Alright, let's get to planting. There we go. Look at the size of this, man. And then, what we're gonna do, we're gonna get this bone meal, and we're gonna grow all this up. Gotta be pretty precise here. Only gonna grow the smallest ones. There it is. Unless I got bones in my chest. I might blur out these items in case I got something valuable. Ah, you can take this diamond. Whoever's watching this, I don't care. You can steal the diamond. It doesn't matter. I got seeds. Yeah, no more bones. Unless there's bones in, this chest. Alright, so the plan is, we're gonna... Ew, birch. Okay. Let's, dump these blocks real quick. And you know what we're gonna do? We're going to do another little time-lapse-y thing. We're gonna get my bed. And we're gonna have it right here. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna AFK here for like, I don't know, 30 minutes, an hour, and watch all of it grow. Right here. Every time it turns night, I'll just sleep. I could just like have an auto clicker here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. H apostrophe. Okay. Let me get an auto clicker. Okay. So we're gonna make it left click. And yeah, alright. So we're gonna have that. And now we wait. Okay, I've been AFKing for about 15 minutes, I think. And you can already see the significant difference. Look at how much all of it is grown. This is great. Look at that. There's only a couple that are still at the smallest stage. And on this side of it, a lot more are just fully grown. And I'm not going to harvest them yet. Only because right at the end of the video, we're going to harvest all of them. And yeah, I'm not done, what's it called? Not done AFKing yet. We're just gonna wait for the end of the day. And then we're gonna go back to AFKing because I got an idea. My auto clicker would just like spam clicking right click every second. But if I just make it every like 9 minutes or something like that. No, that wouldn't work actually, never mind. Because if I get it wrong by like just a little bit. Oh no, not under. They'll put it over They'll put it like every 11 minutes. I'll press it, right? So I think in the meantime, another project I want to do, and I'll probably do in the next video of TrimTide, if there will be another episode of TrimTide on this season, because you know, like I said, it's ending in literally less than a week. But if I happen to be able to make another video, I want to make a bridge from this side to that side. Completely pointless, literally completely pointless. But why not? You know, I like building. It's really fun. And I'm not in the main stuff where people are like having wars and stuff. I think the most plot relevant thing I did is almost throw the dragon egg in the void. Watch Slimes' video if so you can figure out what I'm talking about. I'll link like a lot, not every channel, because I'll link every channel to every person I've talked to. And if I forget somebody, please forgive me. But I'm gonna link a lot of TrimTide members in the description, so you can check out their videos, because it's gonna be a lot better than mine. This is literally just like found footage. Oh, that's gonna be the title. That's definitely the title. TrimTide found footage part 1. Yeah. Because like it's not what? Oh, it's not like barely any editing. Right? And it's just it's just me doing something random. Like, I'm not fighting, I'm not gearing up, I'm just farming. Yeah, found footage. That's a great idea. Alright, it's midday. What should I do? You know what? I'm gonna try to find some cows. I'm gonna leave the jungle, and I'm gonna try to get some leather. Because I need my leather armor, my full set of leather armor back. By the way, in season 2, I'm dropping the leather armor thing. That was exclusively for this. If I can actually leave the jungle quick enough, I might just. I mean, I'll be able to come back like right before like mobs start spawning. The main thing why I'm just. Yeah, okay, you can hear me. All right, we're good. The main reason why I want to make sure I sleep. I don't have any seeds. Okay. The main reason why I'm making sure I sleep every night is because if a creeper blows up my farm, I swear I'm gonna be. I'd just be so mad. I'd just be so angry. So I have to sleep every single time because it's happened in the past. It's happened many times. Okay, I don't think any cows are actually going to spawn anywhere close to here, so I'm just gonna do that another time. I might do it. I'll do it either off camera or on camera. Let's see. Probably off camera. Like, who wants to watch somebody just doing a random task? Oh. You know what? Yeah, I guess I will record it then. Can't be a hypocrite. I'm an idiot, not a hypocrite. Sugarcane. I already got enough of that. Oh, it doesn't show it. Hold on. Sugarcane. Joke incoming. Ahem. Yep. Joke incoming. Jokety joke. Already got enough of that. Hey, I'll be here all night. Does it show in the F3 menu like what time it is? The F3 menu is just so confusing. I literally only know like the coordinates and like the chunk thing and like the FPS. Where even is the FPS one? I don't even see that. Where is it? Ah, right there on the right here. Don't ask why my mouse is purple. You didn't ask, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. It's because my favorite color is purple. By the way, for everybody wondering what this is, I just felt like building something, so I was just like, I'm gonna build something. So I got like a ton of stone. Believe it or not, this took like 3 stacks of stone because I needed like multiple types, right? I wanted like I got a stack of bricks, and then I smelted the bricks into like cracked, so I had to get another stack for regular, and then I got another stack for stone, and then another stack for slabs. Well, it wasn't a stack, but yeah. So I just felt like building something, and I made it, and I was gonna I did this idea from the start, but I was like, basically, I fell. Okay, 1 sec. What is this? What is this? What is this? Why is there a tunnel in my beautiful home? Okay. Oh, this must have been Shorty. All right. Any day now. Any day now. Okay. I just felt like building something. Hold on, cut here. Basically, I just felt like building something, and I was getting to the point where I had to make the roof, and I was like, what if I just don't make the roof, and I make it like a broken thing? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go to my thing, and then we're gonna make it every 10 minutes and 30 seconds. Starting now. Time for the time lapse. All right, everybody. I've been AFKing for about 30 minutes, and just look at this, man. I can parkour on it. That's how many there are. Look at how many melons grew over here, man. This is great. Now, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to throw this and this, and we're gonna harvest all of these melons, and we're gonna see how much we get. Starting off with this first row. Look at that. Look at that one giant. It just feels so satisfying having just so many melons. 1 stack just from that one row. Almost another stack from this. Next row. Here we go. Second stack already. Easily get to the third just from that. Next stack. We can get to a fourth, or just barely a fourth on there. and then these next ones are going to be a surprise. So let's see how much we get. And you can see from harvesting, some that one over there already grew. Next row, yeah, that one grew over there. And think about it. This isn't even that big if you really think about it. I can make this way bigger with just a little bit more time. Okay. Just from that, let's get these extra ones that grew. Why not? Check it out. Oh my. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks. Just from this. 8 stacks. That accompanied with this. Do I have an in here? No. Okay. Look at all that, man. Look at all that yummy food. Okay, that was weird. But yeah, we got it, man. We have achieved melons. And I'm not gonna stop farming until the server ends. And when the server ends in their season 2, I'm gonna do the second season as well. I'm gonna do it on the second season as well. Now, hold on, let me just get up at my little spot. That, my friends, hold on. That, my friends, is going to be the end of this video, and I hope you enjoyed, because I sure did. Don't ask why there's just why that's there. That was shorty. I have no idea. So enjoy, subscribe.